Hey guys, today I'm 35 weeks and I'm in the nursery for a change of scenery. It's coming along pretty well, I must say. We got the shelves up, everything's pretty much in, the curtains came. The only thing left to do is a couple DIYs that I was gonna do, two things actually, and then the closet. I still need to do something with the closet. Originally I wanted two shelves kind of put in on the bottom because right now it's just a top shelf and like a closet hanging, a clothes hanging bar. So I wanted two shelves on the bottom just for extra storage because baby clothes is very hard to organize because it's so small and you can't really hang it all. So, but I think I changed my mind. I might go with the like closet made cube organizer storage shelf things, because then I could take it out, it's not permanent, and I don't have to put any holes in the wall. So I might do that and then just buy those like cube fabric bins or whatever that I could put stuff in. I'm not 100% sure yet, but the closet is kind of one of the last things I need to do. Where's my list? This week, I'm not so itchy as I was last week. I know last week I said my legs were really itchy, my belly. It's not so bad this week. Still a little bit itchy, but yeah, not as bad. My back, I haven't mentioned this in a while. I think I mentioned it, wow, probably in my 20-something week update, but my back still like pops or cracks when I go from sitting to standing. It's very low in like my lower back. It doesn't hurt anything. It's kind of like a joint popping, but it still like clicks or pops, whatever. So one morning I woke at 3:30 a.m. and could not fall back to sleep, so I got up and then took a nap around 10. That's happened a couple times when I wake really early and then I can't fall back asleep. So then I eventually have to get up because then I start hurting a lot. My body really aches, so I get up and then around 10 I'm ready for a nap. So I'm kind of wired backwards, maybe. That happened a couple times, but the last few nights I've been sleeping pretty good, I must say. My feet are starting to hurt a lot, especially if I was on them all day, say cleaning or whatever. They would, by the end of the day, or not even the end, by midday, they were starting to hurt a lot. So I just had this urge, it's kind of weird, to go buy one of those like foot files. And I soaked my feet and I like scrubbed them with one of those files, and it really helped. I don't know if it just like got the circulation going down there, but it really helped, and my feet is not so sore as they were, which is weird, but hey, do what you gotta do. We had our maternity pictures done this past week, which I'm so excited to get them back. I had a few done inside and then we had a few done outside. It was really cold that day, I think like -20, so we didn't get a whole lot outside, but I'm super excited to see them. We did get one sneak peek already, maybe I'll insert that here. But yeah, I'm super excited to get them back. I done a few in like a pretty blue dress. I done some in a pretty white lace gown. And then I brought a burgundy dress that I wore outside. So yeah, it's probably gonna be another month before I get them back, which sucks, but I can't wait to see them. I went for a walk at the indoor track here in town with one of my friends, and it went pretty good. I did have a few odd like feelings in my stomach, kind of like a stitch maybe, and then I found my lower back a little bit too, and my feet a little bit after that. But it wasn't so bad as I thought it was going to be. I was a little sore after. I mean, it's pretty bad if you get sore from a walk, but think about it, you're carrying around all that extra weight, and if you don't keep up with your fitness like I didn't, walking is a workout. But every morning that I wake now, I am super sore and stiff. I know I mentioned this in my last video, but I think it's gotten worse. When I wake in the morning, just every muscle in my body aches, but especially like my back, my lower back, my upper back, my shoulders, my neck sometimes. Everything is just so sore and stiff, and my hips too. So I just feel like an old lady. There's this, my calves are kind of sore too, and just under my calves. I don't know what that's about, but they're sore. Yesterday I went for a massage and it was glorious. I was looking forward to this massage for the past week. She did tell me that I had a bit of swelling in my feet and my lower legs, like probably from my calves down. Nothing too serious, but she said keep an eye on it and maybe like elevate my feet night times before bed. I don't have any swelling in my hands that I noticed. I kind of have bigger, chubbier fingers anyways, but I still wear my wedding rings. I don't notice any difference in them, but maybe there is a little bit. I don't think so, but I don't notice any swelling in my feet either, so maybe I just don't notice. But my rings still fit. She also knew, well, she didn't know, she asked if I had my iron checked, and I said yes. I'm actually on iron supplements now for the past month. I asked her why she asked, and she said she could tell by my face. Apparently the coloring of my face and around my eyes, which, hey, I thought it was interesting that she asked that, but maybe you can tell, I don't know. I have experienced the lightning crotch a couple times now in my pregnancy. I haven't mentioned it before because it's only happened like, I think, 2 other times plus last night, so I guess 3 times. One time, it's been a while now, it was when I got up in the morning to go to the washroom and I was walking into the bathroom, and then it just struck me. It hits you like a ton of bricks, and it's exactly how it sounds, lightning crotch. So last night I was sitting on the couch, I wasn't doing anything, just sitting there, not moving, and then all of a sudden a sharp pain just shoots up to your crotch. And it only lasts for a couple seconds, but it just really takes you off guard. And yeah, it's lightning crotch. It's only happened to me a couple times, but I have experienced it. Like I said, it only lasts a couple seconds and it's gone, but it's so funny because it comes out of nowhere. My boobs are still tender. It kind of comes and goes. Like today, my right boob is sore. The left one is fine. So it kind of comes and goes. I'm still really out of breath. I hate my stairs because every time I come up them I feel like I ran a marathon or climbed Mount Everest. Like, it's that sad. Spring is definitely in the air, and I am so excited for spring and summer obviously, but spring is just means that summer is that much more closer. Today and even yesterday was really nice. I think today was 0 degrees. So I actually took Tucker for his first walk outside. It went pretty good, I must say, but I'm excited now because now I can go on walks outside, and I know walking is really good for getting labor going once you're ready. Once the time is here. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. I've mentioned before I live in northern Canada, so winters get really cold here. For example, it kind of fluctuates a lot. Like some weeks it could be -44 a week or 2 weeks, and then it comes back up to -20, but it does get really cold here in the winter times. It's funny, in the fall when it goes from like say 20 degrees to 0 degrees, it's freezing cold. 0 degrees is freezing cold. Everyone has their winter jackets on, sweaters, like hats and mittens. And then in the spring, when it goes from -40 or -20 to 0 degrees, it just feels so warm. And like today I was out with a sweater on, and you'll see people with t-shirts and probably even shorts on. It just feels so nice and warm coming from -40. So hopefully all the like -30s and 40s is behind us and spring is in the air, which I looked at the 14-day forecast and it is supposed to be maybe like -10, -15 the coldest, but it's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like one of the most common pregnancy symptoms that like most pregnant women have and complain about is going to the bathroom every 5 minutes. And I don't really do that. I try to stay very hydrated. I try to drink a lot of water, which right now I usually try and drink 2 liters of water, which is like this big bottle. I don't have much drink out of it yet, but I still, like, I don't go to the washroom every 5 minutes. I definitely go more than I did pre-pregnancy, but I don't go so often as like a lot of people say they go. I don't know if that's normal or if I need to like up my water or what, but I did Google before making this video how much water should you drink in pregnancy, and it said I think it was the majority of what I read, like that I could find, said an average of 2.3 liters per day of fluid. So that's not necessarily water, that could be any kind of like juices, milks. Like for example, like I'll try and drink this 2-liter bottle a day, but like this morning I had a glass of milk and then I'll have a little bit of orange juice. I usually have a smoothie in a day, which obviously has fluids in it. So I feel like I'm getting enough water, but I just don't use the washroom all that often, as most people say. Like a lot of people say that they'll go to the washroom and then they like still need to pee right after. Like it's not like that for me. And even night times, I only wake once, majority one time a night, the most 2, but that's only happened a couple of times. Most nights I only wake once to pee, and a lot of people say that night times they're waking like every hour to use the washroom. It hasn't been like that for me. I don't know if that's normal or not, but yeah, I just thought I would share that. I think I'm getting 2 stretch marks on my thighs. So well, 1 on each side. I'm not really sure because it's just like a little dot, but there's something there. Originally, like it's been there for a little bit. It's just 2 purple dots, but I was thinking that maybe the dog maybe clawed me, because if he claws me, that kind of turns purple too, just the type of skin I have. But it hasn't really went away, so I'm guessing it's like stretch marks in the making. But it's just on the top of my thighs, like kind of right below like your underwear, I guess. So I haven't noticed any on my belly or anywhere else, just on my thighs. And I do already have stretch marks like on my butt, because if I do gain weight, it's usually on my butt. Yeah, I usually get a big baby. Anyways, I did weigh myself this morning and I was 156 pounds. That means I've gained 29 pounds so far in my pregnancy, and I still have 5 weeks to go. And they say, and for an average, on average, if you were healthy weight pre-pregnancy, and healthy weight to gain during pregnancy is 25 to 35 pounds. So I mean, I'm still in the healthy range, but I feel like at the end I'm probably gonna have gained 35 or 40 pounds. I am in no way stressing about putting on weight. And it's funny because a lot of people, like yesterday when I went for my massage, and then, oh, the lady who done my maternity photos and my x-ray technicians, they all say that I'm small for what week I am. Like yesterday at my massage, I was 35 weeks, and she's like, wow, you do not look 35 weeks at all. She said, you're really tiny. But I don't know, I don't feel tiny, but yeah, I think I gain weight pretty evenly all over my body. I definitely noticed it on my legs. I've got a lot of cellulite on the go. It sucks, but hello, I'm getting a baby out of it. Not complaining at all, but I do feel like I gain a weight evenly over my body. Maybe a little bit more in like the boobs and the butt. The boobs are taking a hard hit. They've grown really big since being pregnant. But yeah, I'm not really stressing about it. I'm trying not to anyways. I am excited for after pregnancy to get back into exercising and stuff like that. I'm saying that now, I know, and I know after having the baby I probably won't, but right now I'm kind of excited to get back into exercising and just wearing normal clothes. That's the only thing that I can complain about. Not even complain about, but that I'm excited for after baby is to wear normal clothes like jeans and my regular leggings and just tops. Like, oh, I'm just so excited for that, because right now everything's kind of, I'm at that stage where everything is kind of uncomfortable. So this week I only have a few things to show you. I did get my a sound machine come. It took me forever to pick a sound machine because there's so many to pick from and I didn't know which one to get, and I'm still not really satisfied. But I went with the Munchkin. It just looks like this. And it has the projector in it, which comes with a little disc. One is like fish, the other one's like a zoo or like underwater, and then zoo, and then this one is like the moon and whatever. And it does have like lullabies on it, the ocean, the heartbeat, rain, white noise, and Mozart. And then you can turn off the projector, and it has a night light and volume and a timer, but I don't know, I still don't really love it. I couldn't find one that I really liked, so I just went with this one. It came from Amazon. It wasn't that expensive, I think maybe $30, because sound machines, they do get expensive. And is it worth the price, like just for a sound machine? I don't know. This one, it's okay, but like I said, I don't love it, especially like the ocean sound and the rain. It's kind of like muffly, muffled. Does that make sense? So yeah, I don't love it, but I'll try it. I might keep it. I might even send it back. I don't know. The other two things for baby that I got are these adorable Carhartt coveralls. This is in the size 3 months, I believe. I didn't want to get newborn because it's winter and he's probably not going to wear it, and he might not even fit in it, but I'm pretty sure, yep, this is 3 months, so that still kind of looks big for 3 months. But these are adorable, and they have camel ones too. I might order the camel ones like in a bigger size, but they are adorable. And I picked up this like fleece snowsuit, or not really a snowsuit, like a fleece suit from Carter's in 3 months, and it's like a little bear suit. Super cute. The other thing that I had come, which is super exciting, is my labor gown. Yes, I ordered a labor gown. This one is from Milk and Baby, I believe, and I ordered this one. It's blue with pink flowers on it. I wanted blue, but I also love flowers, so I went with this one. Obviously, I didn't get the matching gown, baby gown with it because it has pink flowers on it, but I just got this one for myself, and I probably wouldn't have even used the baby gown anyway, so I'm super excited. I need to wash that and then probably pack my hospital bag. I should probably do that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this week. I'll show you guys my bump now. So this is the belly for 35 weeks. Oh, these unflattering pants. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.